What we're going to do today in this tutorial is learn how to design an animation character using Project Pinocchio. Once you've logged into Project Pinocchio, you'll come up to your main page. To start a new character, if you go into New Character, top corner, it will bring you onto the catalogue page. There are a couple of ways of which you can design your character. The first way, you can either use an existing character, and there are a number of inbuilt characters within Project Pinocchio. You just click on the start character that you want, and it will bring you directly into the custom character page here. Once you are in here, you'll notice that there is a start character and an end character for each facial feature around the face. If we click on there, you'll see that you can go into the face, the eyes, the ears, mouth, chin, nose, cheeks and hair. What the slider on each feature allows you to do is, if you click on it and start dragging, you'll notice that all the other characters' features underneath will change from Buck to Timothy in this case. By clicking on each one of the features underneath, it will focus on that particular feature within the character. If you go out, it will only then, on the slider, change that particular feature. The second method of actually creating a character is on the opening screen again. So if I just press cancel on this one and make no changes, we get back to our opening screen. If we go to new character, this time, rather than using one of the built-in characters from the ancestor catalogue, what we're going to do is use one of the base ancestors. Now you've got the choice of a female or a male character. I'm going to click on male, and this time, as you see, we just have Stephen that is brought in as the opening character, but we have no end character in there. To put an end character in, you'll notice on the right hand side we have the little icon there, show face catalogue. If we click on that, we now have a selection of character faces, and it's a simple process. Pick an end character. In this case I'm going to put Lawrence. I'm just going to drag Lawrence in and drop him there. Now if you notice, he's copied down to all the other features. And just like before, once it's updated, we can now drag, and now Stephen will transform with Lawrence. If we go into the eyes, click on that, what Project Pinocchio allows us to do is actually change now Lawrence there. We can, in this instance, put Bozo in there, and the character will change, but this time just for the eyes. Once it's updated, I can drag, and I'm now going between Stephen and Bozo, but this time just for the eyes feature. And we can carry on that all the way down for the facial features. Once we've finished with all our facial features, we can then move on to skin. If we click on skin, you'll notice there are a variety of different skins, skin tones, shades, colourings for different characters. To select one, so in this case I'll click a zombie type face, it will automatically change my character in the viewing window. And I can move on to the different features. I'm going to work through the eyes, the hair. If I go into the hair, you'll notice on some of the selections there are a number of different options within the selection. So in this there is one of 9 colours. So by clicking on the arrow that comes up, I can change the hair colouring for that particular style. When I'm happy, I can select it, and that will transfer then onto my character. As you can see, I've also got the choice of the body. So again, very much like with the facial features, I have to bring in an end character, and I have a lot of selections there. So this one, if I had a real skinny person, you'll notice the adjustment that's made. And again, by dragging, I can change backwards and forwards. With each of the body features, like the arms, the chest, the breasts, again, just like when I was doing the facial features, I can go in and I can swap my end character, and using the slider, I can move and modify my character. The final selection that you need to do is then look at the clothing. Again, like a lot of the options, we have a male and a female option at the top. Because we're using male, it's automatically brought up with all the male clothing. And if you look again, on a few of the options, there are one of 16 styles, one of 12 styles. You can navigate through and select the clothing you want for your character. Once you have created your character, the last thing that we need to do is actually save it. So if you press done, it now asks you to name your character. In this character, I'm just going to name him Ali2 and press OK. It will save character, and then it will bring your new character into this window. We are now ready to make some more characters.